Hey Collective, Hippie Gypsy Reader back again with another monthly tarot reading for Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday coming up for July 2023. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning back in to my channel. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for your continued love and support. If you're brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I am the Hippie Gypsy Reader. You can find all of my links in the bio and the description box of this video. Feel free to help yourself to check out my other channels, my website, information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading. These are general collective readings. We're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. Cross watchers, of course, are welcome. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed. We're going to get an overall energetic look for July 2023 for Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, cross watchers, if you need to switch that energy, please do so. And if it does not fit, please don't force it into your world that is not for you. All of that energetic currency we exchange, likes, subscribes, follows, comments, that is a way for us to exchange currency. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation based on something you are experiencing. I've got the Three of Wands coming out, showing here that you have some forward momentum coming up in the months ahead. You're doing a lot of planning. You're trying to figure things out and get a lot of momentum going behind you. I feel like you're really in this energy of wanting to start to see things progress forward. We've got the Hermit card coming in. Could be dealing with a Virgo, showing that you're on a spiritual journey. You may be going it alone. I feel like for some of you, this is kind of something that you're having to take care of on your own. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. Something from the past is coming in here, but you have your boundaries up, right? This Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior. It's very resilient energy. 2 nines on the board as well. So we've got 2 nines, we've got a 6 and a 3. So these are all divisible by each other. I'm not trying to get mathematical on you, but we have a very succinct energy here of a couple of 9s on the board. I don't know if you've been seeing 9s lately, but it feels like you're in an energy of nearing the completion of something, right? So you're in the beginning stages of a new adventure, but you're definitely on a path of figuring things out. You've fought a long, hard battle, right? You've got a lot of resilience in you. No matter what you've been through, you've got a lot of resilience. I feel like you're just not going to give up very easily. King of Pentacles right in the middle of the board. Big plans, right? So something here has put you in an energy of absolutely looking for a very solid possible business acumen. You know, you're looking for something to push hang your hat on. We've got Temperance and the Moon. We'll be dealing with Sagittarius. We also have your own energy showing up here with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Remain calm, remain patient. A potentially volatile situation is approaching. Something here is going to have the illusion of something being held from you, but I feel like you're absolutely going to be able to persevere over that. We've got the Four of Swords. So you're going to take the time to really process any information before you make any decisions, even meditating very heavily on anything to connect with your intuition to help guide you in the best possible direction, which is never bad. We've got the Knight of Cups at the end of the month. Following your heart. Very Cancer energy. Interesting here. Okay, there we are at the bottom. High Priestess. More of that kind of independent energy, right? That's somebody who kind of keeps to themselves, but they also keep their information to themselves. And again, that's a very spiritual path. And you're showing up to your own reading a couple of times here. This is strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We've also got the Sun card coming out as well. So a lot of clarity, a lot of healing coming in, because I feel like you are pulling back a little bit because you're trying to figure out your best plan forward. And it involves you connecting deeply to your spirituality and going it alone. Okay, you're kind of going it alone. Even if you're in a partnership, I feel like this is something you have to do for yourself, and you don't really have a lot of exterior help as far as what your surroundings are, right? If you are in a partnership, it feels like you're kind of figuring things out on your own. Very much what I'm getting here. There is something from the past, Six of Cups, that may come up to resurface. We do have Venus going into retrograde, so that is a possibility. But that energy there tells me that you're focusing on healing from the past. There's something here where you've put your boundaries up. You've got a lot of guard up regarding something you've been through, something that was a very hard lesson that has put you in the situation where you have to kind of be resilient and persistent and kind of keep on drudging ahead no matter what, because you've got big plans. There's a lot going on, but the best way for you to achieve everything is through peace and through patience. Be very, very, very tempered, right? Your most harmonious relationship is going to be with your intuition at this time. That's going to be your most peaceful, most tranquil, most beneficial relationship coming into the month of July. I believe that's where you're going to get a majority of your information. A majority of your downloads are going to come from your intuition, which is very, very strong for Cancer. Very strong for Cancer. If you don't know, you're a very intuitive sign. You're guided by the moon. You're a moon child. We are moon children. The moon affects us deeply. It affects everyone deeply, but especially cancers, because you are moon children. And so there is a deep, deep call here for you to meditate. This is going to be you kind of following your heart, because your heart resides with your spirituality. It resides with your intuition. Deep down, you know that connection is untouchable, and it is the only true, genuine connection that you will ever truly have is between you and your spirit guides. So I do see a very harmonious relationship developing over the month of July here. Very harmonious. And this is going to prepare you for anything with the Temperance card showing up. It's going to prepare you for anything, because overall there is a deep plan for you to fix the energy that takes you out of your peace. You're trying very hard at formulating a plan, right, that's going to put you in your best energy to be able to conquer anything no matter what, because of your divine connection. And that is what is going to lead you to your ultimate healing path. With the Sun card coming out, could be dealing with the Leo. Very, very strong energy to have a lot of clarity, a lot of truth, a lot of realizations, right? And it's all coming from your healing journey, connecting to your spirit guides, connecting to your intuition, your angels, your guardians, God, whatever you call it. That connection from inside is going to fulfill you so much that it's going to ultimately lead you forward in a very loving and emotionally mature way, right? You're going to start to follow your heart into the future, where it's going to bring you to a path of a lot of realization about what deserves your energy, what does not deserve your energy. We're very empathic, we're very caring, nurturing creatures, Cancers. So we give to a lot, and we want so badly for the romanticism of a situation to work out, right? We over romanticize certain situations, but there's a calling for you to pour that love into yourself, okay? That love that is being poured outward may or may not come back to you. And it feels exhausting at times to constantly be giving without the reciprocation. So I feel like you're finally starting to see that the plan should be to pour into yourself, your spiritual path, your enlightenment, your connection with source, your connection with self, right? This is a very beautiful healing journey. I like it. I want to grab another deck. Yeah, I'm going to grab this deck. We are very bonded for a very long time. I'm going to pull out the like 3 of Wands. Forward planning, Chariot showing up to your own. Right when I split the deck, look at that. You're planning for a lot of victory and success. This is going to take hard work, focus, determination, but you're very, very determined to take off in a new direction. That's awesome how I split the deck at Cancer, 3 of Wands. That old Chariot card showing up to your own reading. Everyone's been doing that. I believe I pulled the Lovers and the Gemini reading. I pulled lots of Aries energy in the Aries reading. I'm not sure if I pulled Taurus energy. I think the Empress came out in Taurus. I think so. So it'd be funny if it comes out again. We're going to get an outcome. Okay, let's look at an outcome. This is just kind of a general direction. I've been telling you the advice. Let me show you an outcome. Outcome of following this template, right? Tarot is fluid. You can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. This is a matter of optimizing your abilities to be prepared for energy you may be receiving, and then understanding what to do when you approach it, right? You're kind of prepared so it doesn't shock you. And then you're looking back like, oh, I should have done this. I should have said that. I could have done this better, you know. Oops. Tell me, what's an outcome for Cancer for the month of July? Chariot. The Chariot freaking card. Wasn't I calling for it? I love Tarot for that very reason. Victory, success, focus. The Emperor drives the Chariot, okay? So that Emperor is somebody who has a lot of hard work behind them. So that's somebody here who's very resilient, right? And that's somebody who's taking charge, so determined. You got all this ambition. Seven of Cups coming out. Don't get overwhelmed by the options and choices, right? Just kind of go in a direction. As long as you're in a general direction, the choice of which way, how, what to drop, I mean, it can be a lot if you get kind of overwhelmed. You may have a lot of options coming and being presented to you. But like I said, there's a big focus here on solitude. Okay. There's a big focus here on just kind of keeping it really tight. Okay, because there's some past energy that could be coming in, but we've got the Hermit, the Nine of Wands, the Moon, the High Priestess. These are very singular energies here. Major Arcana, singular energies, I might add. Yeah, the Death card. This is a transformative time for you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. But we have a very transformative time. You're ending old cycles. You're really taking a look deep down at how you got here, you know, to the point of having to plan a forward movement, right? To this connection. You're ending these old cycles where you're no longer connected with self. Hanged Man coming out. You could be, again, with the Temperance right here, patience. Patience, right? The Hanged Man is impatient. They feel like, you know, I've sacrificed so much and I want it now, but that's not going to be how it works. So we don't want to get trapped or stuck on the outcome, right? You don't want to get stuck on the outcome because it's a process. This is a process. This is a transformation that you're going to be overcoming here. You try to look at things from a different perspective on how you can start your shadow work, how you can go about your healing journey with the most success. Here we have Nine of Swords. Don't get stuck, right? Don't get stuck on the outcome, right? That gets you in an energy here of feeling stressed out. Maybe you didn't do it right, which is really easy for Cancers to kind of focus on the past, get in this overthinking energy. You know, next thing you know, you're not sleeping well because you can't stop replaying things in your head. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. We've got Two of Pentacles and the Magician, right? So you've got a lot of decisions to do, but you're working hard on these big changes, right? So this is an energy of you feeling like the stress shouldn't get you tied up. This shouldn't get you in an energy of feeling like you're unstable, like you're in an energy of being having instability about what you're supposed to be doing. Because the Magician showing up could be dealing with an Aries, is talking about intelligence. Once again, those psychic powers, manifesting, creativity, logic. Okay, this is somebody who's a very powerful individual, very capable, very, very capable, right? So there's a lot of resources available to you to get out of your own head, to getting out of your own head, because it's easy for you to do. This is like you feeling trapped by this need to show everyone how much you've changed, right? But there's so many options. There's so many different things you could be doing. There's so many different paths and directions. Your best bet is to get focused and not overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed by the path. Use all of your resources, use your intelligence, make a decision. Okay, make a decision. Knight of Swords coming out. This is about going against the flow. Use your resources, thinking outside of the box. Okay. Being very, very, very focused. We're focused, okay? There's things that are going to kick you on your path, right? There's a shiny thing over here. Oh, what's this newfangled way? Is this a shortcut? Is this a faster way to make it happen? Just stay the course. Just stay the course. Spend very little time on things that could get you off course. This is where your intuition is going to really help you not get overwhelmed and not get in the energy where you're feeling stuck and then now you're stressed out and don't know what to do. And then here you go, juggling and trying to keep everything in balance. This energy here is showing you your assertion towards using your abilities, your psychic powers, your skills, your intelligence, your resources, your ability to manifest. This is going to be your saving grace. This is what is going to absolutely bring you the most possibilities. Eight of Swords, overthinking. Easy to do. I do it a lot. Ace of Cups. So it feels to me like a few things may come in and you're going to very much be distracted. There's a lot of things coming around that may get you in an energy of feeling like you're going to be maybe having to overthink a situation of a new offer, right? Somebody may come forward with a new relationship offer, a new beginning. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups, right? The World card, King of Pentacles, and then the Tower. And then back to the Three of Wands. And remember, I started the split with the Chariot and the Three of Wands. Okay? Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, right? So, Emperor, Justice, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So here we go on this energy of offers, decisions, choices, following your heart. Are you going to go the direction of love? Are you going to go the direction of projects? Are you going to go, you may have a lot of offers coming in. We have a potential Tower moment here coming in if, there's love offers and then completions here, fulfillment, harmony, and then here comes the business plan, and then there's a Tower moment, right? And then here we go again with more forward planning. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. And then we're back to focus, hard work, determination. We have to really buckle down and get things going here. Emperor, this is the cause and effect of karmic lessons recirculating with the Justice card coming in. Could be dealing with an Aries. We have Gemini and Libra also on the board. So your ultimate wish fulfillment is going to come from your partnership with your planning here, right? We've got the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So a partnership, a soulmate union. It may be in something in business where you can combine the two. Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I put my mic down here. You're choosing, you're deciding, you're stuck. Look at this. The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, or Two of Swords, Two of Wands. All the twos are on the board, mind you, with the Lovers. So this is a big month of you just kind of being faced with options, choices, and decisions. And it's really about what your ultimate goal is. And it's important to have that set in stone, because distractions will take you off course. And it feels like it could result in tower moments if you get distracted very easily. And if we get off course, if we get swayed off course, right, there is that potential for it, leading you down reciprocal or repeating patterns, right? Repeating patterns of, karma, karma, karma. We've got karmic lessons out here over and over again. Choices, decisions, hard work. Choices, decisions, hard work. Forward planning, hard work. So the choice is yours, really. The choice is ultimately yours always and forever. It's just a matter of where you want to focus your energy. Where do you want to focus what you want to put your energy into? Energy is currency. And so it just depends on how you want to spend that. Who do you think is worthy of your energy? What do you think is worthy of your energy? Okay. Let's look at some wisdom here real quick. I'm going to get some wisdom, and then we'll look at the Kepler. Because this feels like a healing journey needs to happen here. There is a possibility of some sort of past energy coming in, but it looks more so like something from the past that needs to be healed so that we can move on and not repeat cycles, because it feels like there may be repeating cycles possibly coming in. And that's what universe is going to do. They're going to test you and constantly see if you're ready to level up. That's just what happens. Right when you're getting ready to level up, here comes a test. And how does universe get your attention? With a lover. Because we don't listen to signs. We don't listen to synchronicities. We don't see them. We don't hear them. We don't apply our lessons until we are jarred, right? Sometimes it's a bump contract. I don't know if you've ever heard that term before, but somebody, as a soul contract from the other side, is somebody that you made a deal with on the other side, that if you ever get off course, they're going to come over and knock you back on course. That's a bump contract. So let's see what the wisdom wants to say. Thank you. All right, we've got Treasure Island on the bottom of the deck. So that's a journey you're taking off to. And tick-tock. TikTok. You're on that social media platform. TikTok. Time is ticking, right? But is time even really real? I always found it very annoying to be controlled by something that was not real. Time is my time and math are my nemesis. All right, let's see here. TikTok. Timelessness, right? Read that protection message. Have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There's nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodness. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. TikTok, right? So being hyper-focused, it's interesting that I mentioned that story before. Being hyper-focused on a timeline is not going to make anything come in faster. It's not going to happen. And everything that is meant for you will find you. It is nothing that you can hyper-fixate on in order for it to come any faster. It's just not going to happen. It's like watching water boil. It just goes so much faster when you turn around. Next thing you know, it's boiling over. You got a mess, or the pot done burn up, or, there's many ways that you can under or overdo anything. So this is about you just kind of putting your intentions out there and releasing it so that it can flow energetically. Okay. This is about a deep need for you to release that hyperfixation on a timeline, because everything is coming in that is meant for you when it is supposed to be. And remember at the beginning of the reading, I was talking about connecting with your spirit guides, source, universe, meditating. Getting that connection is really going to be the key to help you melt away and eliminate these timelines that only prevent your blessings from coming in. All right, Treasure Island. Ooh, new life right under that. New life. Treasure Island, number 9. That was number 30. So we're going to go up here to number 9. Back to the one. Okay. What the hell? Poverty consciousness and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand? You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. That's that 8 of Swords energy right there. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. Okay, so this is about you changing your mindset from a state of lack to a state of abundance. A state of abundance is as simple as being grateful for everything you have. As small as you may think it is, someone would kill to have that. Okay, so we have to be grateful for every single thing we have, because that multiplies, that starts to draw in more of the like, and then you have more things to be grateful for, right? It's just an energy of like attracting like attracts like. So you start to raise your frequency and your vibration, and that brings in your abundance. That's where the magic happens. Okay. What's the time like? 27? What the hey? I'll do the Kipler. Pulling out the Kipler. I'm going to close it with the Kipler, I think. So we're going to close out with the Kipler, see what pops out of here, and see if it doesn't give us a little bit of a finite kind of little detail, because that was a little hug. Let me see if it has any more to say about the direction of the month of July for Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or your beautiful cross watchers. Tell me, universe, for my beautiful folk. Anything else for the month of July? Anything else? Yes, change. Number 9, good old change. A change needs to happen. We had the Death card come out when it was up here, right? You're going through a transformation. Ooh, imprisonment. Imprisonment. So don't get imprisoned by the inability to change. Change and death are the only certainties in life. Change and death. That's it. Those are the only certainties in life. You will consistently go through a change. Every moment is different than the last, right? And then we are all in a journey until our journey is done. That is the certainty. We all experience it. That is our connection. That makes us all universally connected, that we are all on the same path. You cannot get in your head about the change, because change is inevitable. Change can be beautiful. Change can be beautiful, and this is something that needs to come in for you to escape what is blocking anything new from coming into your life. Okay? So when we hold on so tightly to something, we are preventing anything new from coming in its place. So there's a moment here where you get stuck. And don't get stuck in the resistance of anything new that is trying to come in. Don't be afraid of things that are trying to be a blessing in your life, because you're not familiar, or it's not something you're used to, right? Don't sell yourself short of what you're really worth. Okay. I wouldn't sell yourself short. Don't get stuck on the change. Don't get stuck on the how as well, because you can really overthink the process to the point of never changing and just staying in it, because there's so many options. I don't know which way to go, so I'll just sit here. It's comfortable. I'm happy enough. The possibilities of being even more so should tempt you enough to want to change. It should break you out of this prison to thrust you into that energy to want to have that change, right? You crave change after that, because you'll get a taste of it and it'll be exactly what you never knew you always wanted. Any more? Let's get one more little punctuation on the reading. Courage, right? Have that courage, the fortitude. And gratitude. Gratitude. Remember, I was saying being grateful allows for abundance to start flowing into you. So finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So that's that courage to make those changes, that courage to dive deep into your path, and even the courage to go it alone. The need to want to bring people along with you. I get it. Trust me, I bothered everybody when I was doing my spiritual awakening, when I was going on my vegan path. I bothered everybody. I'm doing it. Come with me. Yeah. It's a very lonely road. Healing is very lonely. It's very hard. It's not fun. It's not sexy. But it's something that is life-changing, and it's freeing. It is so freeing to get those shackles of fear and the past and pain, to get those off of you is so liberating. To face it head on is cathartic. So 10/10 recommend. And gratitude. We circle back to gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Every single moment is a moment to be grateful for an opportunity to learn, to apply the lessons, to be able to help someone else, to breathe this air, to have life, to enjoy, to love, to laugh. These are moments where we have to be very grateful and make a choice to do so. Happiness is a choice. Okay? Happiness is a choice. All right, my beautiful Cancer placements. I feel like that was your reading for the month of July. Thank you for tuning in and playing along. Again, all of your subscribes, your likes, that